Witam serdecznie w następnym już odcinku z Hogwart Legacy. Z zakazanego lasu do jakiejś tajemniczej jaskini, dużo pająków, potem paru żołnierzy. A teraz starożytna magia. Zobaczmy to. Tak myślałem, że to będzie następny portal. Właśnie, to jest świetnie zrobione, zobaczcie. Nie ma tunelu, ale jak tu staniesz, jest tunel. Lecimy.
Revelio. Where am I?
Dokładnie, gdzie my jesteśmy. Te drzwi bardzo znamy już.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
To jest. Halo, czemu nie mogę się grzeć?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
O kurde. Ale to wygląda. Nie wiem, czy zwróciliście uwagę, ale nawet żarzy się dalej.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Wow. No dalej mnie zachwyca ta gra. Bardzo podobna sala do tej, do której kiedyś już dotarliśmy. O kurde. Co ty mówisz? Poznamy go? Osobiście? Już nie wspominki tylko?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Mam o coś spytać? Nie, przyniesiemy tą
Very
księgę.
well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talenty? Proszę bardzo. Dobra. Czy chcemy podstawowe zaklęcia? Znaczy zaklęcia w ogóle. Zobaczę, co tutaj jest. O! To jest fajne. A tu co mamy? To jest dobre też obronne. Okej, czyli na razie tutaj tylko tyle mogłem. Większe obrażenia. Większe obrażenia. Czyli warto zrobić to tak. Teraz tak. Pokój życzeń, proszę bardzo. Kurde, zapomniałem o tych kapustach, faktycznie. Kurczę, a tak mi pomogły w sumie nawet parę razy. Tutaj na razie nie, ale podstawowe. O, skraca czas odnowienia. Starożytną magię napełnia. No jasne. Dobra, na razie mamy tak. Lecimy. Czyli co? Teraz mam wrócić. Ale... Tu znowu przyszedłem? Tak. No to idziemy. Czyli muszę teraz odzyskać książkę i wrócić do tej komnaty. Wydaje się nic innego. Komnata mapy. Właśnie, jest. Nie to. To jest ta... Jak ją otworzyć?
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
To. Nie mam pomysłu na tą skrzynię.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
No dobra. Czyli naszym teraz następnym zadaniem jest co? Misję. Ukończ pierwszą próbę obrońców.
You need to
O
learn
właśnie.
the pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Accio.
To, co mój kot właśnie zrobił, to jest zabawne. Dobra. Czyli co? Mamy już zadanie. No. Obecnie nic nie prowadzę, tak? Polatamy trochę. De pulso. Ale najpierw spolatajmy. A niedaleko. A i właśnie, jeszcze tutaj mamy... O, proszę bardzo. Posąg śpiącego smoka. Pięknie. I tutaj znowu coś. Oczywiście. Oraz z prochami. I ci znowu się biją. Chodźmy polatać. No tak, bo tylko w ciągu dnia są zajęcia, więc i tak chciałem poczekać. Ale już jesteśmy. Rozpocznij.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say
Na pewno
up
ćwiczyliśmy.
firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
O, jak łatwiutko.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
No. Siadaj.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Dobra, i teraz jak to się obsługuje?
Good. Now, for your first
Oh.
lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
This'll
take
take some
care.
getting used to.
The brooms are school property. I
This
want
is
them returned
brilliant.
in one piece.
Dobra.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Dawaj, damy radę. To tam, z pająkami się ostatnio biliśmy, to wiesz.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
O, właśnie. O to mi chodziło.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ale to bardzo przyjemna mechanika jest tego lotu.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Wow! Wow! Myślałem, że nie skręcam przez ten. Rozglądaję się.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
O, jak przyjemnie.
That wasn't too bad.
O kurde, jak to wszystko ładnie wygląda tutaj.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Mamy to.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Podoba mi się ten pomysł.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Dobra.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out.
Jedziemy.
Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part
Czyli
of
są te
Hippogriff?
podwójne przyspieszenia, tak? Jedno to jest shift normalny, a drugie to jest...
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Jaki on szybki jest.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
No dobra. Okej, w ten sposób.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Ojojoj.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That
Może
was
nie
some
zawsze
rather
warto
good
się
fly.
zgadzać na te propozycje w trakcie zajęć. Na eliksirach też przypał. Tutaj przypał.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Niczego nie
It was
żałuję.
worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
No dobra. W takim razie mamy to. Czy mamy coś z misji, czy już teraz będziemy tak naprawdę... Znaczy jeszcze nie mamy przecież zaklęcia otwierania zamków. Także... Depulso. To musimy zrobić.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
No i no się odblokowały jakieś wreszcie zadania. Tak. No i nie to. Dobra. Pokój życzeń i w cieniu krypty. Ho. W cieniu krypty, dawaj. Teraz. Nie mogę tam szybciej się dostać? W sumie? A, będzie szybciej stąd.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented you.
No właśnie. No i dobra. Spotkamy się z Sebastianem teraz.
Over here.
Znowu jakiś przypał. Znowu w nocy.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
W cieniu krypty. Dobra, tylko teraz tak. Po pierwsze, musimy sobie wziąć zaklęcie niewidzialności. Także zróbmy sobie tak.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Proszę bardzo.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it.
Proszę bardzo.
We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Zbadaj pomieszczenie.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A bzdura.
Proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
No dobra, pokaż mi je. Ja chcę się
It
nauczyć
may
takiego.
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okej, dobra. O, i zobaczcie, już mamy następny znak. No, czyli klawisz na myszce. No i mamy to.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick
Oczywiście.
to the targets, though.
Tylko muszę sobie pierw założyć.
Best to keep the undercroft intact. Accio! Have a go at those candelabras.
No, nie to chciałem.
But I think you'll find that a confringo cast travels a bit farther than
Ale jak szybko się
a spell like
regeneruje.
Incendio.
A, proszę. Podpalanie na dystans.
That's it.
Tego w sumie faktycznie
I
brakowało.
think I've got it.
Well done.
Confringo!
No, sorry. Nie chciałem.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Jest
The
naprawdę
blast
mocna.
does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
A,
Just
czemu
let me
nie?
know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
No i tak mu w sumie dużo już powiedział.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All
Tak,
right.
i nie wydał nas.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okej.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
No dobra. Powyjdźmy sobie skrypty już. I szybki teleport. O!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Room's called the
Co
Undercroft.
to jest w ogóle?
Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that
Taki
connection
Malfoy
if
numer
I
2.
need to.
Nie musisz mi
You
grozić.
needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Weź ty się. Co za gościu. Ale no dobra. Mamy 13 poziom. Ponad 30 minut już nagrania. Także dzięki za oglądanie. I do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku.